Oh, hey, what's going on, everyone? How you doing? It's me, Lasty here. Welcome today to a brand new episode of The Road to Glory here on FC25. Happy Tuesday to you. First off, just a little apology for a lack of an episode yesterday. Like I mentioned in the previous episode, I lost some footage and then I had Chelsea away, so it was just... I was unable to fulfill an episode's worth of content, but I hope you do enjoy today's one. It is more of a normal length of about 15 minutes, so... should get your fix of the RTG. If you enjoy it, do me a favor, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe, follow me on socials, all the links are down below. Today there is a whole bunch going on. We're going to start and end, I think, with some 85 times 3s, whatever they are, the 85 triples. These were the latest upgrades. I guess later on tonight we'll get this week's batch. It's normally Tuesday nights now instead of Monday nights, isn't it? If not, then maybe we got some last night. It's not quite 6 PM on Monday night as I'm filming this. So, yeah, I'll see in just a little bit and then we'll catch up tomorrow about what the content was. But we start with a double inform and an 89. All duplicates. No immortals. And these have really been all about trying to get the promo players, right? I don't know what Immortals heroes there are this week, but there certainly are obviously a bunch of icons. And we have 86 Kimmich on his own? Oh dear, 2 85s and an 86. Uh-oh, that's like tragic. That's just really not good. And then we do see the Inform Tunnel again. Italian centre-back from Serie A. So to me, that's like a Bastoni double walkout with then an Inform behind it. Yeah, looks like it. 87, Bastoni, followed by Inform somebody or other. Terrats. Yep, 88 rated overall. And a Barella in there as well. So, again, 3 of those. No Immortals. It's a little bit of a shame. So in order to get, you know, an icon of some description in this episode, I'm going to use the plethora of fodder that I've got to just pop together another icon player pick. This refreshed again on Sunday, but I don't know if it was any different at all. I think it might be exactly the same, but this was the one before it refreshed, and then I'll probably do another one in tomorrow's episode since it refreshed. But yeah, just put some SBC storage players and some players from the club in there that were, you know, any special players there were duplicates. First icon we get is a Gattuso. It always is, isn't it? Second one we get is a Roberto Carlos Team of the Year icon. Third one's Hadji. Don't care about that. Don't care about Gattuso. I finally got one that I've wanted for a long old time. This, my friends, is an icon player pick payout. He's worth about 700,000 coins, 750 maybe. And it's Roberto Carlos, man. How could you not be buzzing about that? I certainly am. So welcome to the club. Oh, come on, man. I tell you what, I come up against Roberto Carlos all the time, and I'm always jealous of my opponents having one. So now I get the really cool icon design as well with the Team of the Year icon. Whether or not, does he have a better version since Totti? Or will he get one? He'll probably just get one, like, I don't think he's been in Immortals, has he? Don't think so. Either way, like, I've got a really nice Roberto Carlos now, so despite him probably not having as good a stats as some of the left-backs on this game, especially that, like, Maldini that has come out via the live-friendly golden goal mode thingy that everyone's sweating at the moment, I don't think I'm able to get 25 out of 36 wins. Obviously, we'll give it a go, but I'm not too bothered, really, if we don't get Maldini. It would just be nice to get him, wouldn't he? So on the theme of, like, really cool Brazilians entering the club, I had to complete the SBC for Gabriel because this man has been torturing me every time I go into a game of FC25. Whoever's got this man, I think we can say welcome to the best centre-back on the game at the moment. Everything about him, he covers every blade of grass. He has the longest legs in the world. He'll win every single header. There's just something about this card. Now, if you put Anchor on him, I believe he is fully lengthy, which again could probably help with like a, you know, the pace situation when you're sprinting up against those strikers. Here's a full icon team that I just sort of put together just to see where I was at in terms of, do I have a full icon squad? Easily, and the bench and reserves were full as well. Still had some in the club. And then here's a current look at Ipswich Town FC with the bench. There's loads of players there that could be in the starting 11 as well, and a few there that I'm really hoping I can evo soon. We've got a lot of that sort of like 89, 90 mark. Those are the players that at the start of like the next couple of weeks, I want to be able to turn into like a 93 rated beast that I can use during TOTS. All right, cool. Because it's unlikely that Ipswich players will get a TOTS, having basically been relegated. Maybe they give something to Liam Delap for getting double digits goals in his first season in the Prem. I would love that. But also, I've already got a dynamic image, Liam Delap. So all I need is for him to actually be able to fit into an evolution that takes him up and crazy. And then maybe I could put a custom design on him and I'll basically have a TOTS version anyway. So I'm not too worried. But any extra dynamic images we can get of Ipswich players, the better. As well, next year it's likely that my players from my club are going to have a championship badge next to them, aren't they? So it's not going to be as easy to link as they have been this year. Been really spoiled with Fc25 because, like, yeah, my players are all Prem. It's lovely. Oh well, we move anyway. Another batch of 85 triples. I said that I was going to bookend the episode with these, but apparently they've come in the middle of the episode. So, I don't know what is towards the end of the episode then. Oh, maybe a little bit of Rivals gameplay. I can't remember. I'll be honest. I am clueless because I edited this a couple of hours ago and then I've since been working on tomorrow's episode. I've also had a little bit of a nap and I've forgotten absolutely everything. But these are the latest 85 triples that I've got from Sunday into Monday. And then whether or not we get them again tonight, I don't know. Maybe I don't know if they expire. We'll get some kind of upgrade. You'll see something tomorrow for sure. We are getting a Oshimen from our 85 triple with a Katoto. Does that mean there could be immortal behind it? Leroy Sané. Not quite immortal. And then the third and final one of these. Not even a walkout. Ha. Annoying. Very annoying, actually, because I started running out of fodder to make these in the club, and I think I put more than 385s in to get one of the last squads done. So, yeah, I probably ended up just being a complete and utter waste. Oh, well. You know, you can't do much about it. You've got to be in it to win it. So that's exactly what we are. Now, this right here looks to be my squad battles rewards, which I completely forgot about. And then was going to go and play some rivals, hovered over all the different game modes, and it said, your squad battles rewards are ready to be claimed. And I was like, dub, buzzing. Let's get some sort of cool cards. As we get a walkout in the 75 times 5s, tradable Pajor. She'll be worth upwards of 4,000 coins, probably. I don't know what fodder prices are at the moment, but I'm sure they're probably at like an all-time low. A smart investor would probably end up buying some. But I just think there's so many ways that you can get fodder nowadays. It just doesn't really matter, does it? I get Jadon Sancho, haha, after he scored an absolute worldie to equalise for Chelsea against Ipswich the other day. I see what you're doing, EA, giving me the players that I just don't want to see in my packs. And then here is my 88 plus pack. I'm going to get a foot birthday here today. Centre-back English from the Prem. Do you know what? At the moment, at this moment here, when I saw the Man United badge, I knew who it was. And I was like, oh, you know what? He's really good. The partnership I seem to really struggle against at the moment is Gabriel and Maguire. So does he make it in the squad over Ruben Diaz? Probably not. I really like my Ruben Diaz, but this Maguire is no joke. He's actually a really good card. Great defensive and physical, good pace, good play styles as well, to be honest. He actually just is a bit of a beast. So yeah, if you can't afford Gabriel's SBC, maybe you can afford to just buy that Harry Maguire. You get a 5-star card. Really cool team to come up against first game of the session. Just a little bit of rivals. Let's try and take myself up to think I've literally got 1 win in Rivals this week. So if I could get to at least the 5 wins, that'd be good. That is the plan for me in the rest of this episode. And, well, game 1 was going swimmingly. Like, it's like 9 minutes into the first game, and I was 3-0 up. Yeah, in front of goal, Gerd Muller and Cristiano Ronaldo are just epic. Now, I'd subbed on Del Piero, in order to, for a couple of reasons. One, I wanted to make it look like I was pausing for a reason when it got to 3-0 and I was trying to get my opponent to quit. That's so toxic of me. But yeah, I brought on Del Piero because, hey, I kind of want to give my new player a go as well. So yeah, anyway, we're smashing this guy. We are, once it got to 6-1, for some reason he then scored 3 own goals and it kicked him out of the game. Couldn't tell you why. He decided to wait until then to do that and will not just pause and quit. Either way, I'll take it. Yeah, that was actually my 300th Rivals win. So I get an ultimate pack, which you don't see many ultimate packs anymore. They used to literally be like, you would be so buzzed to get an ultimate pack a few FIFAs ago. You don't get them so much anymore. I also reached level 39. And the reason you're not so buzzing about an ultimate pack is because you get like an 87 times 10 every month, which is a really good pack. So we'll open both of those right now, just to, yeah, give you something fun to enjoy. Don't get a walkout from the ultimate, which is about right. They're just not that great, are they, in all honesty? Yeah, gone are the days where those were super exciting. And then the 87 times 10, I'm expecting multiple immortals from this. And I see, I think the lower rated version of DeMarcus Beasley, yeah, 88 rated Beasley, who I've already got, and then 88 rated Martinez Inform with 2 of the worst playstyle pluses I've ever seen. Chip shot plus and long throw plus. Are they joking? That is awful. And actually, so is my 87 times 10. Guys, I didn't get a player rated over 88 in an 87 times 10. It's 88s galore and 387s. That is, it's kind of sad to look at, isn't it? But what are you going to do? Nothing. You're just gonna enjoy the fact that you got some fodder. But yeah, that's kind of disgraceful, really, isn't it? That's such a bad pack. Anyway, my next opponent had quite a nice team, including CR7 and Salah and who else was it? Oh, Gerd Muller, who I know knows how to finish. So when he gets through like this and he hits a low driven, I'm just not surprised at all. But we can try and outscore him. That's going to be the goal. Roberto Carlos ends up playing the ball through to George Hurst, who can score the goal for me. And then good pace, actually, from Gerd Muller. I know Gabriel was catching him, but we did the smart move, which is then play Neymar through, who could score. I then gave a penalty away just before half-time, and my opponent can suey past me. He then got a man sent off, and from the resulting free kick, I scored it with Roberto Carlos. I think I've now got a dedicated free kick taker. Obviously, he's got the really, really long line because of Dead Ball Plus. And it's Roberto Carlos, so he's got like 97 shot power, accuracy, free kicks, all of that stuff. So yeah, hopefully we'll be scoring free kicks like they're penalties going forwards. And then, as you can see, I just sort of like end up taking over in the end here, just way outscoring my opponent. I'm up to 6-3 right now. He does get another goal here with Muller. I showed the near post with a little bit of goalkeeper movement there, and he took it. But then my Gerd Muller could score this. I mean, what a finish. He genuinely is just so good. So good. Like, if he could move a little bit better, he'd be the best striker on the game for sure. But him partnering up with players that can move is just really good fun. He nets everything. He's great. So a 7-5 victory is where I think we're probably going to leave it for this episode. We're up to 9 points, so a couple wins away from just getting my 15 points for the week. Whether or not we take it any further and go up to 35 points will be based on time and motivation to do so, because we've also got the tournament for Maldini to try and do as well. So I actually randomly unlocked the Totti icon embellishment, which I wouldn't want to put on my armor. And now I've got another Totti icon because I've got Roberto Carlos. So it's 100% going on this man. And he looks even better already. It's just so good. So yeah, welcome to the club, Roberto Carlos, with a cool icon embellishment cosmetic. Gabriel's great. Everything about this team, it just screams delicious. Maybe I need to put the purple custom card design on Zambrotta to make him look less average, because he's really good in game. Or maybe we just put Harry Clark back in. I'm not sure. Anyway, guys, we've reached the end of the episode. My voice is sounding croaky as ever, so I'm going to head off and drink some more honey and lemon. Have a great rest of your day. Take it easy. Smash the thumbs up. Subscribe. Follow me on social. Have a lovely one, ladies and gentlemen, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.